Hey babes, welcome back. Today we're on our camp property in the PNW. We're building out with a little tiny shed so that we can land and camp better and rubber camp around and have a little spot to land. So anyways, this is our 200 square foot shed. Yesterday we got up there and did all of that. I don't know if you can see that or not, but we got some solar panels up. We got 8 solar panels up and rolling. We've done the floor inside of there. The day before, we had 2 nice days where it hasn't rained, and so it's like really hard to get up and do things. Really hard to just like move around and brush your teeth and shit and wipe yourself off and change your clothes. Anyways, so we're out on our camp property today, and I wanted to show you guys putting up that solar panel. Come with us for that trip. I'm gonna show you some of this. This is what our land actually looked like when we got into here. So it wasn't clear like this like it is. We came in with machetes and got our way in here and found this circle of trees here. I don't know if you can catch that. It's a nice cloudy day, so you could probably see it. And so yeah, we hacked our way into this center spot. Ended up getting a couple of bigger chainsaws to come in and take out a bigger tree that was right where the shed is actually standing right now. And we had gravel brought in and leveled out. We actually have had 2 more things of gravel, and we're getting at least 3 more so that we can have a nice turnaround over there beyond the shed. Now, over in that area is where everything's parked. Currently, we've got our vans parked in our camp, set up. Ashley's having coffee right now in the van. Bug's still sleeping, and we've got our car parked over there too. My homie Benjamin came through and brought his little trailer so that he can build that into a little camp spot for himself that he's got where he can come into town and kind of camp with us. You wonder about the cat because of that last video. Yes, that was the whole thing that we did. Anyways, Hotai is now, he's always had that igloo and he digs it. He's, you know, he's an outdoor cat. He's like a Himalayan cat, so he digs, he's warm. And so instead now he was like peeing on everything and pooping on everything. It was really rough, man. And like ruining the brand new shed that all we did was put a floor in there. I didn't even got walls or nothing yet. The other day we went in and put a 4x4 beam across so that we can extend one of the lofts out 6 feet and have that big area up there. Have a second loft up above the playhouse front there. It's basically our camp. Let's get into the solar panels, babes. Yeah, up there. So today, putting solar panels on. Solar panels go away. Clean up here. So Ashley got up there and placed the first panel with butyl tape and 3M tape, and I get up and fasten her down. To me, it's kind of sketchy putting holes in a brand new roof. You don't know if you're gonna fuck it up. I mean, I'm not Bob the Builder or anything. I mean, it took me 3 panels just to get barely comfortable on a ladder again. Now we gotta talk logistics and come up with our groove. As soon as we find that groove, man, we can run all these out. And if anything, Ashley's always the eyes with our projects, so we decided that she's gonna be the one that's placing things while I get up there and fasten things down.
Okay, so I can get up there.
Yeah. You got it? Okay. Now I was rocking 2 different camera angles for this one, and I didn't realize the beanie switch until after I was editing things, so you're getting 2 different spots, but you know, it still works. And that first step up the extension ladder is a pretty big one, but I'm glad that she wanted to be the one that set them up, because the only one that I set up, I seem to have fucked off by at least 1/4 inch. Always making sure to clip and pull free the wires from underneath the solar panel before you put anything down. And then it's just a matter of pulling the paper off the butyl tape and sticking it where you gotta put it. As long as you can get them fucking wires out of the way. We decided to put our panels so that the wiring would come out in each 4-panel section. Somewhat kind of like 4 flower petals coming together. And we're not really hooking any of them up today. We still gotta get inside and drill the holes and run the wiring inside for everything that we want to do in there. A helicopter or whatever
it's like reality TV.
Yeah, I got a boom. Get on that side!
Maggie's like, who's yelling?
Who's there, goddammit? Look at other dogs around here! So today we've got 8 100-watt energy solar panels going in on the roof up there because we've gotten it done now. There's blobs on this, but we've got all in all, it was a pretty smooth project, and the last row went really freaking fast once we had that rhythm going. It's amazing what one foot in front of the other can do to help get a project done. It's not like either of us know what the fuck we're doing, we're just doing things. We did know there was only 2 nice days in the forecast to get projects like this done though, and it seemed like this one buttoned up right as the rain started coming through again. So yeah, babes, there's a finished project, and we're all freaking hungry, so I'm gonna get down to cooking some food tonight while we get down with the cast iron, and I'll see you all next Tuesday. All right, babes, today we got some sauteed onions, garlic, and mushrooms topped with some blue cheese and some cheddar cheese all up on top of a 3-pound organic hamburger. Spicy meatball, you bring that in. So fucking delicious stuff. And bet we be rocking it all in one skillet. You know how we do it. Get these babies cooking, seasoned side down. And of course, we got that fresh avocado on the top. We got this Yo Mama's ketchup. For y'all, I don't know if it's fucking good. We'll check it. And if you're wondering, it's actually pretty good freaking ketchup, man. It's not ketchup, but it's pretty good. Whatever. And these burgers are on their freaking way to some toppings, baby. Let's get some stuff going. 1, 2, 3, and the kid don't like spicy, but she liked these brioche buns. They were pretty good. It was like this weird bagel-shaped hamburger bun. All in all, it's a delicious camp dinner, and the cleanup's pretty easy with that fire going.